Oh, that's good. Have you been upgrading your werewolf skill? Nice. Oh, you have that many? That's okay. That's actually to a point where it's overkill. What level are you now? Then again, the furry build is really limited in the amount of points. I mean, once you hit level 30, you should definitely just be pumping furry. You know, it could actually be interesting if you were to go for like a furry rabies build. Rabies on its own isn't really that powerful unless you have a lot of skill points in it, but it would go to do a lot of splash damage with the help. Damn it, I can't speak today. Would help us both. But I mean, I don't know. Getting the bear would also be a huge tank. Then again, I feel like we're pretty tanky already. It's not exactly the rabies spreads, and the damage is on a lot what it's called. It's not as big of a duration the damage is on, so the DPS is actually pretty good in comparison. Like, the damage is really insanely high on the plague javelin, but it's over a lot of time. Also, it doesn't necessarily hit all targets in the area, where rabies, it just spreads to everyone, making it highly effective. Well, I was also considering, like, once I maxed out a Fen, Jab and Walk, I could actually just go for like a lightning jab as well, just to deal with the physical immunes. Maybe I could go for charge strike. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I should. But then again, I don't really need the walk to be that strong. I kind of also like to have a lot of damage. And depending on whether or not I'm going to be going one-handed, given that I could throw, V, W, W, W. Oh, what do you find? What are you talking about? I don't have room. Holy crap! That is just nuts. How the fuck is that even possible to get this early in the game? Hello, girl. On your classic then? Yeah, that would actually have been amazing, since you can't really find that great weapons on classic. Ah, yes. One of my favorite Twitch trolls have just entered our stream. It's girl 1001, also named Dan, and she asked me whether or not I would love to stand up and pee as a girl. But actually, I prefer standing up as a man. It just feels right. Yes, that is correct. That is the answer. She says he or she, I actually don't know. I mean, given that he said that his name is Dan, I presume that his main gender is male. She keeps telling me the same thing. I can't... Oh, you wouldn't? Oh, you sit? You're allowed to sit down. Yeah, that's also what I keep telling him. It's actually kind of nice to sit down sometimes. Like, especially if I'm working. Like, just the opportunity to be able to sit down. Don't get yourself killed, by the way. Just saying. Don't die. Oh, fuck, I clicked on the ball. I didn't leave you. I just misclicked. Ooh, Saigon belt. Can actually be... Ooh, if I could just find the gloves, that would be epic. Like, they give 30 to attack speed. Well, that's actually a really nice belt for me to find already. Because Dan, girl, or whatever your name is, I just prefer to sit down. It's very comfortable. Like, when I am at work as a chef, a cook in the kitchen, I stand up. I don't know why we get the cube. That's just a plugin that does that. As I was just about to say to one of my viewers, I stand up in a kitchen up to 12 hours at a time. Every time I can get a chance to just sit down, even if it means I go out and take a piss on the toilet, I will sit down because that's actually comfortable. I don't know why I'm feeding the troll. I just feel like eating it right now. Someone has to, you know?
Good evening. Yes.
You got awfully silent there for a second, Ilose. That reminds me, do you have some other nickname I could call you? I don't know how I feel about referring to you to Rex. I think I asked that question before and I forgot it. But yeah, okay, Rex. Just gonna refer to it as that. Oh, I just picked up my own cube. Have you realized that the cubes actually have an eye level? I have a cube of an eye level 30 and 28. What the hell? Oh yeah, that's actually right. It's Danielle. I don't know why I was thinking about Dan. But yeah, girl, you are a troll. You may not admit it, but you are a troll. Dude, stop saying the same things. I'm not gonna respond to these comments that you've thrown in my chat more than once. No. No, I'm just not. Well, Wex, I'm getting a little bit curious right now. What do you actually do for your living? For your living. That sounded really weird. Are you a student or you have a job? Given. Okay. What are you studying? Maybe a little bit that sounds nice. Like right now I'm kind of looking for a job. Alright, I need to find a new job in 2 weeks. Well, I'm not really that worried. I don't actually know if you have that kind of custom in Asian foods. There's a lot of good Asian foods. But there's also a lot of bad ones. I mean, I love all kinds of food. It's just trying to become one, like specifically an Asian cook. It kind of sounds strange to me. I mean, generally you just learn to cook. Doesn't matter what kind. But I mean, it's a little bit different from country to country. Certain, you would be like, okay, but in that way. I was thinking like more in an educational wise. In certain countries you can like get hard studies as far as being becoming a cook. But where I am in Denmark, it's like a whole education that takes up to 4 years, and then you have the qualifications to work in pretty much any restaurant. But I'm thinking in the way that they would learn you up to simply work in a specific restaurant, which can also be good. There's without doubt a lot of very good self-learned chefs out there. Some of the basic things are really the ones you learn by working, because the education is kind of strange in a way that 90% of it is you working at a restaurant, being a student there and taking part of the daily things. Then you have sometimes that you go to school and having to pass some tests and get some more deeper knowledge on it. I think I've just upset my little troll in the chat. Pro chip. What now? Oh, really? But you actually didn't answer, like, what are you studying currently? It's a specific, I don't know what to call it. Just high school. I mean, these things are a lot different between the countries. Like, Denmark, we simply call them grades, like first to 9th grade, and sometimes it's a little bit optional. You can get a 10th grade, which is the highest of the basic elementary. Can't speak. Elemental degrees. You go to 12? Damn. Are they all like 1 years? But I mean, it's probably the more elaborate. That's 13 years. That's quite a lot. But I mean, what do they consist of? Like, is it or the last one built towards that you have the means to go to specific educations or something? It's pretty basic. That sounds strange. Well, we usually only have like 1 to 9, and then you can take 10th if you want to. But after the 9th grade, then it's more specific, like depending on what kind of yeah, I mean, that's kind of how school works. So okay. That's a lot of years in school. Okay, that actually sounds like some of the more separate cooking. Like some of the more separate schools that we have in Denmark, like after the 9 or you get options, yeah. That kind of makes sense, because I was like, If it was just the basic, then it's like, that's a lot of years extra. Yeah, exactly. But, yeah. And then afterwards it's like college or university, if I remember correctly. Yes, Danielle, I know why you empathize, girl. So there's actually like a sort of education within it's optional. I mean, what kind of work can you actually get from taking high school? I'm kind of curious. I don't really know that much. No, none. I mean, that's actually what I thought. So you kind of have to go to college in some degree in order to get specific jobs that require education, I think. I mean, there's still a lot of jobs that you can get without an education, but I do realize that the minimum income, or the minimum wage in America is quite low. Like really bad at times. Yeah, that's insane. Like, wow, that's nothing. There's just no job that is allowed to. I mean, there's no, like in Denmark, there's no employer that is allowed to pay that little. We simply have laws to ensure a certain amount of welfare among people. That, no, it just doesn't happen. That's also, I mean, even if the minimum wage is much higher, people still take an edge. Where the hell are you going? I didn't think there was anything down there. I gotta finish this part. Like, no, it's actually up here. As I was saying, like, there's, even if the minimum wage is pretty high in Denmark, most people take an education nonetheless. But then again, education in Denmark is free. No matter if it's, yeah. Actually, it's not only free. You actually get money taking an education. Yeah, that's also one of the problems I sometimes hear. Yeah, it's kind of sad that it is that way, because it just forces very bad diversity. Yeah, that is, but I mean, that's one of the things about America. Like, you can make a lot of money, the taxes are low, but yeah, that is insane. I wonder if they're gonna be changed in the future, because it really doesn't seem to be working. Like, it may seem silly that here in Denmark education is not only free, but you actually, the government pays you money monthly just to take an education. So you can actually live without having to work on the side. But then again, our taxes is very high. No. No, it really is not. No. I mean, I don't wanna... You want to point things out, but... yeah. I just heard a really weird sound in my background. I actually don't know if at any generation it was. I mean, it had a lot of prosperity, but it just authorized, I mean, the way it authorized a certain aspect of government and a really weird sense of capitalism, it just ended up shooting itself in the foot in the long run. So I mean, it may have been grand. I mean, in certain aspects, America is still really a great country. It contributes with an extreme amount of, yeah, not just opportunities, but the amount of science. I mean, the education system, especially some of the really high ones in America, are some of the best in the world. Like, the United States has the most intelligent people in the world. But, I mean, Asia, yeah, it also has that. But no, actually not. The amount of universities and the amount of studies, and I can't remember the great name for it. I mean, NASA, for Christ's sake. What? I mean, not always. But there's a lot of good science that comes from America. I mean, America also causes a lot of trouble lately, especially with the economical crisis that they really need to fix. I think we just stumble in on a lot of subjects and with no end. Yeah, I know how much you're dead. It's insane. Don't fucking run away, dude. Oh, that's what happens when we... Yeah, that's lightning. I told you. Now it's your turn to feel it. I was just taking that big time before. Oh yeah, we are just at Mephisto. This is gonna be tough. Damn it, Daniel. I know. You said these things before. You don't need to say it again. I think as long as we can keep our mercenaries alive, Mephisto shouldn't be that tough. We have quite a lot of HP. You should probably spawn your oak. Yep. I'm gonna just prepare myself. You should definitely get some throwing potion. That ice ball of his can easily do up around 200, if not 300 in damage. I don't actually have that much cold resistance. I'm actually a little bit low on resistance in general. It's not good. What? You feel like dying right now? You better not. I don't really have much to prepare myself with right now. You know what? I'm thinking, yeah, YOLO. But would you like to just wait a minute, because I haven't pre-buffed myself. You did remember to get throwing potions, right? Damn it. I was just lacking at alcohol. Who's dying? Are you already fighting Mephisto? Don't kill him without me. Well, you were taking some hits. And Bloodlords. Careful now. This can be a tough one. Especially if those goddamn Bloodlords are here. Oh, once it down, then. Oh, damn it. Oh, God, that lightning just did a lot of damage.
Good evening.
This lightning does 80 to me. Daniel, I have already told Rex here about you and about your desire to stand up and pee as a girl. But yeah, I should also note that the curse is that you want to do it because standing up and peeing is a male-dominated activity. Are you ready, Rex? Oh god. Do you have your oak up? Okay, good. Good thing that you're doing the tanking. I'm just sitting in the back, just jabbing the fuck out of him. Well, that's a bunch of crap. God damn it. Did you pick up the boots? I was going for those. Where did I get that many claws?
Success. But still, there's something not right.
Oh, the comments on the Amazon. It's kind of silly. Yeah, it was kind of tough. I mean, especially for you, because he kept attacking you.
Good day.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, I still have... I still have Kalim's parts. Why the hell didn't they disappear? No, I didn't pick that up.
Hail to you, champion.
I got a pair of magic finding boots. I wonder if I should try and gamble a new spear. Yeah, that might be good. Did you pick up that 3-socket bow that I told you about? It's probably... Dude, pick it up, god damn you! Damn, there's a huge delay on my part sometimes. No, Daniel, I'm not gonna be reading all your comments on. Ah, you lost signal. Cool. Well, Daniel says that girls can pee standing up as good as guys, or even better with practice. Oh. Yeah. Well, they can read your comments, so why not? Can't exactly hear.
Hello? Can you hear me? People on Twitch?
Talk. I mean, yeah. I mean, then I have to have you out on. What the hell was it called now? I can't remember it. I mean, they hear the stream in general, but they hear me. Are you speaking in your mic right now? I
Yeah.
can't hear you. No, I can't hear you. But then again, we had to connect on wait call, and that is not a good thing. I hate that echo. I'm considering using a pike, maybe. Oh, why is it lagging? I'm having a really big black spike right now. He's just standing still in the middle. Even the chest and material and deck of cane is gone. That's how big of a lag spike I'm having right now. Oh no, my connection was interrupted! Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, I hope it hasn't reset the game. What the hell's going on? that's kind of weird. Rex just totally dropped. I thought it was me that was lagging, but it was actually him. He was dropping. And since it's him that's the host, I dropped as well. I've been trying to call him on Skype a few times, but he's not connecting. He even dropped from Hamachi, so I don't really know what the hell happened on his end. Maybe his entire computer crashed. Or something. I have no clue. Yeah. Well, Rex is not here right now. Otherwise, I would tell him your reasonings. But I'm still waiting. I'm gonna give him at least 10 to 15 minutes. I mean, I have no idea what happened on his end, but if something completely crashed his computer, then then there's nothing to do about it, and we can't exactly progress otherwise. But I'm gonna wait just a little bit. I hope you have the patience as well. I'm just gonna go out on this menu and gonna be right back screen again. Okay. Rex has just responded. His internet connection just went off for some reason, so he's just rebooted his computer. I'm hoping he's getting it up and working again so we can connect. So sit tight. No idea what's going on this side. But I hope he gets his internet up and going soon. I will read you. No. Dude. No, I'm not gonna read all of those reasons. 2x. Just no. Forget about it. But I'll tell him. I may tell him. No, mate. No. Dude, I don't have time for that. I mean, I could say that you could go read the stream. Because there's too many reasons, Daniel. That there's so much text. Like, I have to play the game as well. I can't just be reading so many things. Got any response to him. He responded on D2GSP. I don't know if he did it from his cell phone or something. I'm guessing he's still struggling to get his internet connection up and going. In the meantime, I'm just gonna sit back and relax and listen to some lovely trolling music. And you know what, I'm gonna put on some other music. I shouldn't be trolling you guys. Seems like Rex is back. At least I think he is. He's just getting his Hamachi oven working. And then we should be good to go. I don't know if he has it up and working. That's actually. We're connected on Hamachi, but I just don't know if he has made the game yet, because otherwise I can't join. La 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 la. Damn it, why is he... Ah, come on, get the game up and working. Nick Danger, I can see you in the background. How's it going, man? Come on. Come on. Kind of strange that he hasn't responded back to me on Skype. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. I don't like the fact that he's not responding to me on Skype at all, because he should be able to. I mean, he's called me, so he can hear me. Well, he should be able to hear me. Okay, I have absolutely no clue as to what's going on. Because first he was just saying that he couldn't get online, then he got online, and now he's not responding at all. It's so weird. So yeah, that's kind of what it is. I'm just gonna give him a few more minutes to respond. Otherwise, we probably gonna have to close the stream, and then I'll be streaming something else. So stay tuned. Okay, so he dropped out again now. I don't know. I don't think his internet is getting up. And he kind of just said we should do this another time. So that's it. I'm gonna close down this stream temporary, and then I'm gonna be playing Witcher 3. So if you wanna see that, stay tuned. And be right back.